So we were over at Mitchell's house today doing some work on his cruiser. We're doing some more work on the Cummins actually than the cruiser, but as you can see, the 1FZ is pulled out, just like we did to mine. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a different, or he's going to be doing a little bit of a different build than I did with the Cummins. So we have the 31s on so that we can get the nose down to get the Cummins in. You've definitely seen, I'll put some pictures up here and put his IG. Definitely seen his 80 on Instagram or maybe in some of my videos, I'm not sure, but yeah, he's on like 5 inches of lift, I believe. I'll let him kind of take the reins in a sec here, but Cummins is going to be going in here, and it's going to be a little bit different of a build than I did, so that's why I kind of want to make a video showing his progress. So I'll let Mitchell take the reins now.
Yes, 97, yeah, 5-inch lift. It's got the 4-inch coils from Robinson's, and with like a little 30 mil spacer. Should be enough, hopefully.
Yeah, so just like I have the 30 mil spacers, and yeah,
it's been fine. I've been able to clear everything, especially once I moved the exhaust out of the wheel well. And then, unlike yours, we're doing the intercooler piping inside it'll be inside the truck and not in the wheel well.
Sure, yeah, okay.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, mine's a little more stock than your truck is, for sure. Using the same trans, using a different adapter though. We're using the Rockbug one, which
what I'm using,
yeah, same one that he's using. So
Also the same one that Matt has. Okay.
yeah, so you don't have to change out the output shaft on the transmission, right?
transfer case. Well, yes, you don't change the one on the transmission, you change the one in the transfer case.
Right.
Right.
So
Which is more of an ideal setup than the one I did, which is you have to get a custom NV4500 shaft milled down to the 19 spline for the Toyota transfer case, which isn't ideal because if it breaks, then you have to replace the whole thing, and it's just a nightmare. So.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, let's go look at the and then he is gonna just do a complete new steering brace, whereas the one I did, the cut here, and then bent it down where we can get it hot. So, but let's go look at the engine. What type of truck did you buy? If you're looking to do the swap, what type of truck do you look to buy? What did you buy? How many miles did it have? How much did it cost?
We bought a super sketchy 97 Ram 2500 4-wheel drive. Mine was an auto, so I'm going through the process of making everything work with a manual.
Sure.
Because I had to find the NV4500.
Okay.
I had, well, they said 300,000 on it. They said it had 300K, had about 400 on the dash, but they said the dash was replaced. But I mean, the whole thing was in good shape, ran great. Just went through, resealed everything, did a new head gasket, head bolts, all the gaskets. Switched over to a starter from, I believe this was from a 6.7.
Yep, 6.7.
Yeah. Got rid of the fuel heater, went through and just had to do a few different things. Oh yeah, tap it cover while it was out, because I don't want to do that while it's in the truck.
Sure, yeah. So he's got the new, a new billet tap it.
Tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
Cover. This seal is definitely known for going, and then you're just leaking everywhere, and it's hard to get to when it's in the truck. Like you said, he eliminated the fuel heater, which you don't really need. Yeah, and it's painted really nicely.
We used the kit from Jonesy for the AC relocation. So you swap the AC compressor and the alternator, and that's just to make room, right?
Yeah.
So this bracket is a little bit different than the one I use. This is from Jonesy's or Adventure Vehicles Northwest,
yeah.
Something like that. Okay, yeah. So this serves the same purpose though, and I mean it's gonna do the same thing. It's just as sturdy. I think the locations might be a little bit different, but this will get you where you need to go as far as getting your alternator and your AC relocated, and I would assume with the corresponding belt and hardware.
Yeah, they supplied all the new hardware, tensioner, belt, all that stuff.
All of your stuff that you'll need, yeah.
Super organized pile over there.
Yeah, so that's obviously something you need. That's what pretty much everyone that does this swap gets, either one of these or they make their own, or one from Dustin like I got. Instead of doing the center like I got, which I haven't really shown yet, but I had a crankshaft pulley machine down to 3 targets for the Toyota sensors so you can get your RPMs in your dash. He's going to opt to go for Dakota Digital, which Matt is also going to be doing in his.
Uses this wire that we added to the back of the alternator.
Okay, yeah, so it's going to use this signal wire from the alternator, and then through some magical math and algorithms and stuff, it's going to convert that number to something in your dash. Yeah, so you opted to go for some really nice paint, and then really cool, kind of like, I don't even know how, he said you usually do this with your ARs and stuff.
It's just a laundry bag.
Laundry bag. It's super cool though. Like it looks really awesome, especially from far away, but even up close, it just looks really nice and clean. So,
Yeah, otherwise it's pretty much stock. I mean, the previous owner, we got in there and had some fuel delivery mods. So.
Oh right, yeah. The P pump has number 8 fuel plate. It has governor springs, so I mean it's ready to go. Even with all the modifications I've done to mine, like it's kind of unnecessary. These things are pretty, great out of the gate. So
yeah, I wanted to leave it stock.
Sure, yeah, no, I mean,
but...
yeah, because then you have something to baseline at least, so it makes sense. So they just put on today a new clutch, so they went with a loop clutch, 13 inch, and then a new flywheel. Yeah, so, but yeah, there's going to be more information on this, or more videos on this soon. We're just kind of, sealing everything and getting it ready to drop in the Land Cruiser, and then we'll start to connect all the fun things and get it going, so.